What's going on, guys? I'm Cliff Chance, and this is it any good? Although with the movie I'm about to talk about, I may change the title to Just How Bad Was It? Because we're going to talk about the film adaptation of the Broadway hit Cats. I don't know how this, if the play is anything like the movie, I don't know how it became a Broadway hit, but it did, and now it got made into a movie that I suffered through to let you people know to not see this movie. I took the hit so that you don't have to take the hit. I've never wanted a movie to end as badly as I wanted this movie to end. And I saw a lot of bad movies this year, and none of them were that I just sit there and wait for the movie to end like I did with this one. I'm not too familiar with the play. I've never seen it. I don't know if this is exactly like the play. I've heard they added some songs into it. But if it is like the play, I want to know what Andrew Lloyd Webber, what drugs he was doing when he wrote it, because they had to have gotten him seriously messed up. This movie is just weird. There's no plot to this movie. I'm going to go into a little bit of the plot that we did have, give you the gist of the movie. We start off with we meet Victoria, who's played by Francesca Hayward, and she does a decent enough job playing this cat, learning about this world, I guess. I'll give her some credit. But I think she's a ballerina in real life. I haven't seen her in any other movies, but she plays Victoria, who is a cat stuck in a sack and then thrown into an alleyway to be abandoned. And she is greeted by this cult of cats called the Jellicoe Cats. I'm going to call them a cult because they have very cult-like characteristics. But she is met by the Jellicoe Cats, and we get a 10-minute song about them and the lives of cats, I guess. And then after that, it's an hour and a half of introductory songs for new characters. We get a magic cat, we get cat burglars, we get a theater cat, we get all sorts of cats, and they all railroad cat, and they all get their own song. And that's what it is for an hour and a half. It's not story. It's not something to get from point A to point B. It's just song after song after song. And then finally in the last 25 minutes, we get a little bit of a plot where the leader of the group has to pick one of the cats to go off into the clouds, die, and be reincarnated into a better life. I can't remember the leader of the cat's name. She's played by Judi Dench. But that's it. We get 5 minutes of plot at the beginning, an hour and a half of really bad songs, and then about 20 to 25 minutes of plot at the end. That's it. There's nothing really good about this movie. Like I said, I enjoyed Francesca Hayward's performance. And I will say I enjoyed Jennifer Hudson in this movie. She plays this cat that's kind of been kicked out of this cult, and all the other cats are very mean to her except for Victoria. And she does a good job playing this cat and makes you feel bad for her a little bit. And then she actually has the one song that I kind of somewhat enjoyed. All the other songs are complete crap. Especially Rebel Wilson's song. In her song, there are dancing mice and dancing humanoid cockroaches. So yes, people audition to be in this movie as cockroaches. I guess whatever pays the bills, right? It's just the songs aren't that good. Jennifer Hudson had the one good song, or a song that I actually found somewhat enjoyable. I'm not going to say it was a great song. But the acting in this movie was just also terrible. Even Idris Elba. Come on, man. You're better than this. Even when he's in bad movies, at least he's a good part of the movie. Dark Tower is terrible. He was good in it. I enjoyed watching him. He's why I was able to finish that movie. This movie, he clearly was just there for a paycheck. He phoned in this performance, which is just sad. He's a better actor than this. And it was even shocking to me that Judi Dench and Ian McKellen actually read the script and decided, hey, this seems like a good movie to do. No, it wasn't. The CGI in this movie is also terrible. The faces of the cats, when the heads move, the human faces just kind of are delayed and then move. It's very weird. I think they're going to redo the CGI. I don't know why, because they're just going to be wasting a bunch of money because the story's not good enough for people to go see it. But I'm going to give this movie a 2 out of 10. I took the hit so that you guys don't have to. So you can pay me back by liking the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Cliff Chance. This is It Any Good? Thank you.